Alright, listen. If you're in your 20s right now, this one's for you. Enjoy the old school COD gameplay, and don't judge my movement too hard, while I talk about something most people don't like hearing. Quick heads up as always. Nothing in this video is financial or investment advice. This is purely for entertainment based on personal experience and observation. Now let's get right into it. I'm not gonna lie, the habits that keep people poor in their 20s aren't dramatic. They're not flashy. They're not headline worthy. They're small, everyday behaviors that stack up quietly until one day you check your bank account and think, how the heck did I spend that much? And trust me, I've been there. Let me break down the biggest ones I've seen. And yeah, some I've done myself. 1. Not tracking your finances, aka spending blindfolded. You don't need to become some spreadsheet-obsessed robot, but you do need some basic awareness. For bigger purchases especially, I've learned to ask myself these 3 simple questions. Do I actually need this? Is there a cheaper or free alternative? Do I want this? Or do I just want it because it's trendy right now? Most people don't ask any of these. They just tap their card like it's muscle memory. That's how you end up with random gadgets, clothes you never wear, and subscriptions you forgot existed. Awareness doesn't restrict you, it protects you. 2. Lifestyle inflation. This one got me. When people get a pay rise, they don't upgrade their savings. They upgrade their lifestyle. My first proper pay rise? Bro, I upgraded my whole wardrobe like I was entering a new season of life. To be fair, I donated most of my old clothes, and I needed a refresh. So it wasn't all bad, but it taught me how easily I can end up spending more, just because I could. Lifestyle inflation is sneaky. It doesn't feel irresponsible until your expenses grow faster than your income. That's how people earn more but still feel broke. 3. No emergency fund equals living in constant stress mode. When you don't have an emergency buffer, every unexpected expense feels like a disaster. Flat tire? Panic. Laptop breaks? Panic. Unexpected bill? Full meltdown. And when you're stressed, you make bad decisions. You borrow. You swipe credit cards. You delay investing. You choose short-term relief over long-term progress. But when you do have an emergency fund, you think clearer. You act calmer. You stop reacting emotionally. That peace alone is worth it. 4. Being frugal in the wrong places. Being frugal is good. Most people overspend anyway. But being frugal in the wrong areas? That's just self-sabotage. Hear me out. Some people refuse to invest in themselves. No books, no courses, no tools, no skills, no gym membership. They think they're saving, but really they're slowing their own growth. Even something like the gym compounds, physically and mentally. Strong body, clear mind, more discipline. That carries over into everything, including investing. Working out has endless benefits. And this brings me on to point 5. 5. Lack of discipline. I've been powerlifting and bodybuilding for a while now. And honestly, it's taught me lessons no classroom ever could. I learned that consistency beats motivation. Discipline beats going all in for a week. Slow progress still counts. Patience always wins. Once you see discipline transform your body, it becomes easier to apply it to your finances. Saving gets easier. Investing feels normal. Long-term thinking becomes natural. The gym literally trains your brain for wealth. 6. Trying to do everything alone. A lot of people stay broke because they're scared to ask for help. They think they're supposed to know everything about money at 20. Nobody does. Learning from others, asking questions, joining communities, talking to people ahead of you, that's how you grow. You're not behind for asking. You're behind for pretending you don't need help. Breaking these habits early changes everything. Most people don't fix these habits until their 30s or 40s, if ever. But if you break them now, you reduce stress earlier, you invest earlier, you build confidence earlier, you enjoy life earlier. Your 20s are the foundation years. The habits you build now will either carry you forward or hold you back later. So please, choose wisely. Right, before we wrap this up, if you actually want to level up your due diligence and surround yourself with other young, hungry lions in the investing space, feel free to join the Discord. I'm building an open, honest environment where people can share ideas, ask real questions, and actually learn how the market works, without the fake gurus or flashy nonsense. I also post all my real-time trades, plus detailed stock reports for my long-term holds, so you can see exactly how I'm thinking, not just the results.